Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. Today, Dazzle and I were here back at Angol Beach. We came here yesterday. We're back here this morning and we're paddleboarding this morning. There's Dazzle out there paddleboarding. She's waving. Woohoo! Hey babe! And as you can see, there's not many people here this morning. It's 10 a.m. right now. Not many people here on Front Beach, Station 3 in Angol. This is Angol Beach. There's Dazzle. Woohoo! All right, babe. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about Boracay Island. And a lot of people have this perception that it's expensive to live here. And there could be truth to that. But there is also a lot of people living here on the island, Americans and foreigners that are living on a budget. You know, they're here staying at Boracay, enjoying the beach like this almost every day throughout the year and not spending a whole lot of money. I'll give you an example. The couple from California, they have a studio apartment here in Angol. They live up on a hill. It takes them about 5 minutes. There's a path here and you go climb up a hill, but they have a fantastic view of this ocean here from their balcony. And they have an outside dirty kitchen which is screened off, so you don't get a lot of bugs in there. It's screened off. And they have a studio apartment, and their studio apartment costs less than $250 a month. And it's got AC, it's got a refrigerator, a fan, a nice bathroom. So it's got everything you really need to live here in Boracay Island. It's not like the houses, the big houses that you have in California. You know, you won't have your big garage, big kitchen and all that. But the couple from California, every morning when they get up in the morning, this is the beach that they swim at. They get up here about 6 a.m. and the water here is at 6 a.m. warm, so you could swim at 6 in the morning. There's Dazzle. And they're really adapting to the life here in Boracay Island because they're eating like the local food. You know, they're eating karinderya, saving money really, because if you eat at the karinderya here like Dazzle and I, even here at Boracay Island, for 2 people, if you eat, you need to go to lunch or you need to go to dinner, you're only gonna spend about $4, about 200 pesos for a meal for 2 people in the karinderya, and they're everywhere here in Boracay. What's that, babe? Oh, you can't stand? It's okay. Just be safe, babe. It's more important to be safe. It's wavy, right? It's a little wavy. The wind, okay. Yeah, that's okay, babe. Just enjoy. Don't take a chance. You know, you don't want to like, you know. Yeah, just enjoy. And then for entertainment here on the island, like Dazzle and I, when we come here, we don't really spend a whole lot of money when we come here because the beach is pretty much free. The only expense we really have when we come from the mainland to here, we pay 50 pesos each, which is about $1, $2 for the both of us to come here to Boracay on the boat, on the ferry. And then once we get here, public transportation here, on the island, it costs 20 pesos when you ride anywhere on the multi-cab. So it's really not that expensive to get around on the island. For 20 pesos, that's not even 50 cents per person. And the beach will entertain you. I mean, you can just spend the whole day here. You can be underneath this coconut trees, just read a book. And this is how peaceful it is here. You just hear the waves. You'll see the water is like super clear. There's no debris, there's nothing. It's just like clean water. My friend did tell me the one thing he noticed. He came here. He's been here almost 2 months now. That the nightlife in Boracay hasn't quite recovered since the pandemic. Boracay used to be known like as the party place. There used to be like Club Parao, Summer Place. All these clubs on Station 2 used to be open till like 2-3 a.m. in the morning, and people would be partying in the clubs, partying out in the beach. But it hasn't quite recovered to that yet. Maybe this upcoming summer, March of 2023. So for the single guys that come here expecting the nightlife, it might still be lacking from what you're used to when you used to come here to Boracay. And I know like they used to have this event here. It's called La Boracay, and it's usually May. Like the next one would be May 2023, and that's kind of like spring break in the United States. But they mellowed that out before when they had the closure about 3 years ago, and also the pandemic of course slowed that down. I don't think we'll ever have like a spring break type of event here in Boracay anymore, because they want to maintain this beach. Yay, babe, there you go, babe. Look at you, girl. Go, girl. There's Dazzle. She's finally up on the paddleboard because it's windy today, and it's like the waves are like a little bit bigger than they were yesterday. But she's up. She's focused. All right, babe. Good job, baby. Look at you, girl. Look at you. So they changed like the tourism campaign here in Boracay. They changed it to where they're more environmentally conscious now here in Boracay than in the past. In the past, when they had events here like La Boracay, you'd wake up in the morning here and there'll be like beer bottles, Tanduay rum bottles, people passed out on the beach. You won't see that in Boracay anymore if that's what you're looking for. Now it's more family oriented, more kids, more activities for the whole family. They're trying to shed that image of Boracay as the party place, which I think is good, because it's like they got carried away before, you know. Now you're not allowed to drink on the beach. If you want to drink, you'd have to go in a hotel or the hotel bar, but you're not allowed to drink on the beach. You're not allowed to eat on the beach. You're not allowed to smoke on the beach. You know, a lot of rules now on White Beach, you know, and that's why they've been able to keep the beach clean. And every morning there's the local government here. They hire people to like walk the beach and pick up whatever, you know. It's unavoidable. It's such a long beach that there's gonna be debris of some type. So, you know, they come along the beach and they pick it up. So that's why they're able to maintain the beach now. That way it's clean now. There's Dazzle. She's still maneuvering. She's getting better at it. Like I've been saying, you know, it doesn't have to be expensive to live here in Boracay Island, because I lived here for close to 2 years before, and as long as you budget, you could live here, you know. It's not, and you can enjoy the beaches here. When I lived here, I didn't even have a car when I lived there, or a motorbike. I just had a mountain bike. I bought like a $300 mountain bike, and I still have that mountain bike today. And I got around the island, got to see all the different beaches here. I would just ride my bicycle everywhere. And then here, there are a lot of expats here that get together. Like yesterday, Wednesday, we were here at the bar area here. They were playing bocce. Bocce is a game they play here. And I would say there was at least 40 people playing bocce, drinking beer, having a good time. And they were there from like after lunch until about sunset. There's also like if you like ultimate frisbee, you can get into the game like that here. And here in Angol, I know every afternoon they have beach volleyball here, and it's open game. You know, you just show up and you end up playing with different people every time. So it's not like you'll get bored, you know. And then you'll get to meet the locals when you do things like that, and you'll get invited to like different events or parties, or you'll meet friends. You know, you'll just meet friends. There's Dazzle. She's getting braver and braver. She's going farther and farther. That's why we enjoy paddleboarding, because we can go to places where there's not a lot of people, and you really, you know, you just kind of enjoy it. You know, you meditate when you start riding the paddleboard. And now that there's a City Mall Boracay here, even the grocery, and even like there's a Ace Hardware there. So if you're looking for items to buy, you're paying the same amount of money that you would be paying on the mainland, as in a City Mall Calibo. It used to be everything here in Boracay works out to be about, everything you buy here is at least 15 to 20% more, because they have to ship everything here from the mainland. But now with grocery, you can get grocery now for the same price of grocery that I pay when I live in Calibo. And same thing with Ace Hardware. You know, things that you get at say Ace Hardware in Calibo are the same price at the Ace Hardware here in Boracay Island. I know if I was a single guy living here in Boracay Island, I know I can live good here, living good here in Boracay Island on $800 to $1,000 a month. You'd be living good here, eating good, going out, drinking beer. I mean, beer here on the island, if you go to a bar, restaurant, or a club, they'll range between 80 pesos to 100 pesos. So you won't pay more than $2 for a bottle of beer. San Miguel Light, Pilsen, Red Horse. And then if you're cheap like me, I would just buy it in the Sari Sari store, and I pay 50 pesos for beer. So again, you don't have to spend money, you know, to live here. For me, the enjoyment part of Boracay is the beach anyway. It's not the clubs, it's not the, you know, different events. It's just the beach alone. It's like, these are like the best beaches that you'll see here in the Philippines. There's Dazzle. Woohoo! And Dazzle and I, we've traveled the Philippines, so we've seen, you know, beaches from different areas, and we just have nice beaches here in Aklan province. That's one thing Aklan can be proud of. We just have a lot of nice beaches, and as you can see, not crowded at all, you know. Yeah, there's a rock. Oh, you want me to go there? All right. I thought you're pointing a rock. My turn. All right, babe. Dazzle says it's my turn. I know, it's so much fun. I know you're going farther there. I said, man, she's getting brave, just like far. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Gino,
And I'm Dazen.
We just started our channel, so if you enjoyed watching the video,
Please grow with us and hit the subscribe button and thumbs up.
and we are going to keep making videos of our life in Aklan province,
Philippines.